Good.
So, you can introduce yourself?
Yeah. I'm an artist. My name is Murugan. I have a studio in Mahabalipuram. Then I'm doing a monument sculpture for everywhere. It's a big project I'm doing in this Victoria's Way, Ireland, and US, and some more temple works. And I'm doing in a monument all the sculptures.
In which countries your art is exhibited or to see?
In Ireland.
Only in Ireland?
Yeah, only Ireland I am doing in the artwork. There's some more other things for the commission work from US.
Okay.
Mostly in inside India, I can do it in all the sculptures.
Some ideas which of projects you would like to make in the future?
Yeah, I have several ideas. As I want this look like in a monument sculpture, I wanted to put it in Mahabalipuram. That's sooner or later I will start this project.
Yes. Can you express some of your most beautiful moments and maybe some of your not so nice moments in artworking?
What is that? What is that beautiful moment means?
Yeah, the nicest moment you had with your work.
Yeah, I got a nice moment for each one sculpture.
How and when was your first? You had your first exhibitions?
Yeah, first exhibition in Bangalore. One is in Chennai. I made in a first exhibition. In this variation. Then first time expecting all the people, they look at it and all the things is going well.
What role does collectors and gallery owners play in your career?
Yeah, they are promoting this new ideas and creative things. They are promoting all my creative ideas.
But they order the art pieces?
Yeah.
Yes. So, good morning, Murugan.
Yeah, how are you? Good morning.
Good. We make this interview.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think we just go on the start.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There are a few questions like what is your message in art?
Yeah, message that in the art people want to that everybody realize this thing. That's why you can reach certain people. That's how your art is a success.
What do you do and how you define yourself as an artist?
Yeah, that's I'm sculpting. I'm doing my personal visual ideas. I'm transferring any medium of the sculpture.
Can you tell me the biography in 3-4 lines?
Yeah, I'm born in Bhavani, just nearby in the Coimbatore. Just I am studied at the college Mahabalipuram. Then after I have a own studio in Mahabalipuram. I am doing this big monument and sculpture.
Do you upload your work to the internet?
Yes.
If so, where could we see it?
That's dvmurugan.com. You can see it in my site.
How is an idea born? For you, what is inspiration?
Yeah, that's the idea. You can wake up in the early morning, or sometimes if you're walking, or sometimes you can read that in books. You can get the ideas.
What role does technology play in your creative process?
Pardon?
What role does technology plays in your creative process?
Yeah,
Do you use some technology tools, computer or machines?
Yeah. That's basically in a computer is most helpful for making designs, and we can do it in the machine work. Then you can do the compressor, something like that. We want to sculpting. If you have an artist, what is that idea? You can do is any material.
A very general question: what is art?
Yeah, art is creating as a history.
When do you get your best ideas?
Best ideas is sometimes you can read the books, or sometimes you can watch internet something, and we can get that idea anytime because always thinking about that.
And how do you evaluate whether an idea is good or not?
Yeah, depending upon that, so you select the medium because it's an idea we want to promote in any medium. Sometimes this medium is we can change that. Sometimes this medium is no good. This medium is better. Only this visual expression we want that.
When and how did you begin to see yourself as an artist?
Yeah, when if you start that creative ideas, that time I realized that why don't we make it in a big things? We can give something.
Okay. Do you consider yourself postmodern?
What is that postmodern?
Postmodern, it means from today, postmodern.
Yeah.
Very in the front of other artists with new ideas.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself postmodern?
Yeah.
Yes. How should the work be evaluated?
What is that evaluated means? Exposition or?
How should we say this is a good work or this is not so good idea?
Yeah, that's depending upon the scale in your mind. Your visual expression, you have a scale. That's a scale is each one guy is different.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they are choosing for this one is good, this one is bad.
Must an artist reinvent him every day?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Is art necessary?
Yeah, that's necessary because otherwise what do you do with it?
Does it pain you to let go a piece you have sold?
Yes.
Is a work of art purchased, or is better said that is the artist who is bought?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better to say one piece is sold,
Yeah.
or is it better to say the artist have sold his?
Yeah. Artists want to survive for this life, that's why we want to sold that.
Okay. In art there is no guide. How do you know what's the next step?
No, if we have a guide, I have a guide by books. I know what is the next step.
How do you feel about the fact that the pieces exhibited in contemporary art museums are often of artists already deceased, already died?
Yeah,
in the museums and
when if you look at that in the museum, you can see what is the truth and culture and history, and behind there's a lot of stories there. Each one sculpture. You can in the painting and everything they are showing in the history and culture and civilization and everything they are showing there.
But how do you feel about that's mostly dead artists who are exposed in museums?
No, we know that. We know the history of this thing. Then when you look at that, okay, that's when it belongs to this history.
What types of jobs you do usually?
What is the shop?
What types of jobs do you usually do?
What is the shop means?
Jobs for earning the money.
Yeah. That's why we are doing sculpting.
What role have the figures of art dealer, gallery owners, representatives and intermediaries in general played in your career? I mean, what role plays gallerists and art collectors in your career? In your career?
Yeah. That's mostly in the art collectors.
And what role they play in in your career?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think we make a stop. When and how did you begin to see yourself as an artist?
Yeah, actually that's when I was in childhood. That time I am separate from my family. Then I am living with my grandfather. That's a grandfather as an artist. That's why I want to do something. Just I am every day searching for something in the school life. Then I went to school and doing something. Then I am watching in every day for that. In front of the house they are in all the girls. Then in the morning they are doing something in the designs. And that's why I impressed for this thing. Why don't we do that? That's my grandfather is engaged for this thing. That's why I am slowly I am learning from my grandfather. That's why I am in the first time in the school I am exhibited in the art competition. Yes, I am doing that time I am doing in the painting. That's why I am doing in the painting and interested. Sometimes I don't like the school, then I didn't go there. But mostly I am sitting in the house doing in the drawings. Then somebody is hating me. Then why you want to go going to the school? Yeah, I like the drawing. I enjoy this thing. No. You must study this thing. Then later you can become an artist. That's why I can realize that after I come to study, and I find out in Mahabalipuram that's a college. That's an interesting thing. I am learning here. Then after I have this experience very well. Then now I have a studio. Then it's a good work.
So today you have a studio in Mahabalipuram.
Yeah.
How many years is running the studio?
How many?
How many years is the
this
studio?
one me I'm running in 8 years.
18 years?
8 years.
8 years?
Yeah. That's we are doing in now is a very good position for the artwork.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Murugan.